So Volition just dropped a new Saints Row trailer showing off the districts that will be in the upcoming game. And the game looks pretty good. Now, I have my hopes up for this game. I liked all the Saints Rows for the most part, one being my least favorite, but it's still a good game. And this game looks like it's going to be fun. A lot of people have their opinions on the game. They looked at the characters. They feel it's going to be PC or whatever you want to call it, PC culture, but I'm not focused on that. I see cool gameplay. The environment looks interesting. It looks like this is a good direction for Saints Row, but it's also keeping the things we like customization and wacky gameplay. But I want to focus on some of the things you see in this trailer. Of course, we see Easter eggs referencing things like the rabbit in the other Saints Row games. Looks like there is some type of portal that you see in the game that references, you could say it references Doctor Who, it references other things like Bill and Ted. I think it also reminds me of those doors. I don't know why the glitchy doors that was in Saints Row 4. I don't think the game has anything to do with Saints Row 4, so don't be worried if you didn't like that game. But it was something about the video where the door reminded me of that, maybe just the color or the lighting. There's references to Red Faction, another Volition game from back in the day. But one thing I noticed was this particular image here. This is some type of advertisement in the game for, I don't know, maybe a show, a movie, or whatever. But if you look at the character here, am I crazy? But doesn't that look like Mike Tyson? Now, that might seem random, but that character looks a lot like Mike Tyson. And I wouldn't be surprised if Mike Tyson or some celebrity is in this game. We've had celebrities in other Saints Row games. Keith Davis being a big one playing Julius. We've had, some other famous people. Who else was in Saints Row? I believe, wasn't Hulk Hogan in Saints Row, I believe? I could be mistaken. I'll correct it if I'm wrong. We had some may know this person, may not. We had what's her name? I'm drawing a blank. She does films for adults. I forget her name. She doesn't do that anymore, but she played a character in Saints Row the Third. She was one of the twins. I really for some reason can't remember her name. That's crazy. Like, imagine her face, can't remember her name. But the point is, does this look like Mike Tyson? I think it does. It looks an awful lot like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is a person who's definitely worked in some wacky roles, if you ever seen his cartoons. So I don't see this being far-fetched. Now, the game is in early development, but that doesn't mean they couldn't have, gotten him on board early. Look at games like Cyberpunk with Keanu Reeves being in Cyberpunk. He wasn't there early, but he became a central part of the whole entire game and story, and we didn't know about it for a long time. Now, I don't believe Mike Tyson is going to be essential in the story, or maybe he is. He could be a possible villain, or it could be a cameo. But having celebrities in Saints Row isn't nothing new, so maybe it's just my imagination, but this guy looks like Mike Tyson. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell me what you think about the new Saints Row. Peace.